Hello, Skokie Valley. On this seventh night of Hanukkah, I'm bringing you words of Torah from the Sfas Emes, the great leader of Polish Hasidic Jewry. The Sfas Emes begins, as he frequently does, by quoting his grandfather, the Chidushe Harim, who quotes a Gemara that says that the lights, lamps, wicks, and oil that are prohibited for people to use in Shabbat are permitted to be used as lights for Hanukkah. Why is this so? The Chidushe Harim compares the difference between Shabbat lights and Hanukkah lights to the souls of Israel. There are souls who, for whatever reason, are disconnected from Shabbat, who find a connection to the lights of Hanukkah. Why would this be? Why would Jewish souls find a connection to Hanukkah that they don't find to the Shabbat? The Sfas Emes explains that Hanukkah, and Purim as well, are post-biblical holidays and are different than the Torah-based Moadim, the set times. The biblical holidays of Pesach, Shavuot, Sukkot, and Shabbat were given to us, you could say dictated to us, by God through the Torah, and are therefore more connected to the idea of the written Torah, the Torah Shebechtav. Hanukkah and Purim are different. They are connected to the concept of the oral law, Torah Shebal Peh, since they were established by our own historical actions and mandated by rabbinic law. These holidays are special times that Israel merited by their own deeds. These holidays demonstrate our capability of creating new sacred time through our actions. They uniquely testify to the Jewish people's desire to be connected to God. They demonstrate our autonomy, and because they were initiated by us as the Jewish people, they are more accessible to each and every Jew. The Sfas Emes here is pointing out that Hanukkah represents the Jewish people reaching out to God of their own accord. It's a bottoms-up holiday as opposed to the top-down nature of biblically mandated holidays. I can't help but think of the Sfas Emes speaking to his audience of Polish Hasidim and to the greater Jewish community of Warsaw that included the devout and those who were less devout, the Maskilim, the Bundists, and others. He was sending a message to them as well that the Chag of Hanukkah is no less for them as it was for the Hasidim gathered around his tish. By its nature, it is a more empowering holiday, showing our ability to create something sacred. So too, for us here in Skokie, Hanukkah should be accessible to everyone, regardless of their level of religious commitment or knowledge. It is a time for anyone who wishes to grab hold of the sacred time and connect to the light of Hanukkah. Chag Hanukkah Sameach.